Hey guys, I'm here with new grammar for week 18, beginning with geography. This week we have Colorado River, the West Rivers. So I again went on to CC Connected and I printed out these flashcards so I can just hold them up and repeat with the kids. This one was already circled for me. So Great Salt Lake, Rio Grande River, Red River. You'll notice I highlighted them. I just used our CC map to find them. Columbia River and Colorado River. Okay. So we'll do that repetition a few times and then I'll get out my great big map and let the students take turns looking and tracing these rivers. Next, we'll do English. For English, we have sentence parts predicate. The predicate is that part of a sentence that says something about the subject. So I wrote down, I don't have it in front of me, but I wrote down like silly words to replace it. And I'm just, as I repeat the verbiage, I'll have the kids correct me. So I'll say the precipitation and the kids will go, no, predicate. Or I'll say the predicate is that part of a salutations, no sentence. So you just like be silly with it for your 7 repetitions and let the kids correct you. And then we'll do Latin. Et lux in tenebrae lucet, which means and the light shineth in the darkness. So it's and the light shines, this is shines, in the darkness. And for science, and we might for Latin practice the King Things song as well. Then for science, on my tutor board, I wrote the past 3 weeks periodic tables combined, and we'll just sing all 12 to Farmer in the Dell. It's not going to be perfect, but so it'll be 1 hydrogen H1, 2 helium He4, 3 lithium Li7, 4 beryllium Be9, 5 boron B11, 6 carbon C12, 7 nitrogen and 14, 8 oxygen O16, 9 fluorine F19, 10 neon Ne20, 11 sodium Ni23, 12 magnesium Mg24, or something like that. And so that's our science. Then for history, I have shakers that Cassie made for me. It's so easy. You just put like rice or something in Easter eggs and then tape them shut. And so I'll let the kids shake those and stomp around the room. This is a really good stomping sound on the app while they sing it. Then for math, we're going to continue. You can look up Classical Conversations Geometry song on YouTube. I'm trying to think of how it goes. It's like, the area of a rectangle equals length times width. The area of a square equals length of a side squared, S squared. The area of a triangle equals 1/2 base times height. I think you can look it up. So we're just going to add this week's verbiage on and then practice the 3 weeks together a few times. Then for timeline, we have Cherokee, Trail of Tears. Do this for the tears. U.S. westward expansion is, I think this is the sign for west. You take a W and move it. Westward, U.S. westward expansion. Marx publishes the Communist Manifesto, so you do the communist salute and then the sign for writing. So Marx publishes the Communist Manifesto, the Compromise of 1850, and the Dred Scott decision. So you do the Compromise of 1850, sign for compromise, and the Dred Scott decision, the sign for slavery. U.S. restores trade with Japan. You do the sign for unity, the sign for trade, and the sign for Japan. So the U.S. restores trade with Japan. British Queen Victoria's rule over India. This is the sign for England. V for Victoria. This is, I don't remember what, this is for rule, I think. And then India. So Queen Victoria's rule over India. Then Darwin publishes The Origin of Species. D for Darwin, rights, and then the sign for beginning or principio. So Darwin publishes The Origin of Species. And that's all I have for grammar this week. I hope this was helpful. See you girls Wednesday.